Hello everybody and welcome back to TebbyTekk. How's it going, Grak?
Doing good.
Alright, well we're going to go ahead and start the second part of our build. And as you see, we've already got the smeltery. We saw that on the last episode. And so I'm going to use these birch planks to fill in this area. And Graktor is using oak wood to build up the walls. So we're going to go ahead and get started. And we did do some work in the basement as far as half slabbing it, so that we don't have to worry about mobs spawning. So that works out good. And then what you see Graktor's doing, go ahead.
How far you want me to wrap around this thing?
You're going to that other you're going three of the under three of the brick. Does that make sense? I mean,
like that?
Yeah. And then you want to go 4 high.
Okay. 4 high from here.
There, yeah. That first layer really just doesn't count.
Gotcha. Cool.
So what we're gonna do here now is this: if I break that brick block underneath the scaffolding, is that gonna drop all the scaffolding? You know, I think I'll leave it for now.
Well, it's not like it's all that much scaffolding.
Oh yeah, because it's only that one part, isn't it?
But the answer is yes.
So anyway, we're building this out here to where these torches are. So Graktor's gonna put in another layer there. This is over our doorway to the basement. So we might be changing the look of that once we get to that stage. But basically, let's see. Yeah, basically that is it. And then we added the stone, the same like we have on the lighthouse. We added that around the smeltery just as a look, aesthetic, safety type feature. Not that the smeltery would really catch the wood on fire. But speaking of which, today I found out that placing scaffolding next to, even 2 blocks away from a lava source, will burn the bottom scaffolding and bring you crashing down. So yeah, I found that out. That was fun. So how's it going, Grak?
Good. How wide do you want to make this door?
On the bottom, we only want to go single door wide, because this is mainly going to be our workshop, and then there's a second layer that's going to have bigger door up top, and that's where we're going to put in a restaurant type.
Okay, so do me a favor, come over here real quick with your birch.
Yep.
Fill this hole I made over here.
Oh yeah, okay.
And then over here, touch up this, the front here.
How are we doing
however you want to.
Should that be, I don't think that should be birch is what I'm saying. We should probably go with oak under there. Well, what do you think?
Okay.
Maybe take this out too then? And make that oak? That makes sense. So yeah, we're and mainly the reason we're using the woods that we're choosing the woods that we are is because of the coloration. In other words, for the floor in here, I wanted a lighter wood, and then we're going to be using some beams, logs in the construction also. So, yeah. I don't know how far we're going to get because we're not going to do this in a time-lapse fashion. So this might be an ongoing build for a couple of episodes, just because when you guys see what is fully involved, we will probably be doing some jump cuts just because we're going to have to make sure we check our measurements and stuff, and we really don't want to try to remove as much dirt as possible. It's going to be in there automatically, but we want to try to minimize it. Right?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, so once you get you already got the going around the wall, right?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, now we want to take and make rafters with the logs. What logs did we decide on? Were we going to go with those dead logs from the dead trees, I think? Anyway,
should probably make a side door.
if you come out here around the tower, I can't tell what I did. See, in creative mode, it's easier because I was floating above all this, so I could see exactly where I wanted to put stuff. There. Okay, did I skip two? Did I skip two over there and then do one? Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. I think that's what no, this beam's too close. Hold on a minute. Okay. So right there, where I'm putting birch on the tower, yeah. And that's where the logs are going to go. If I did it right. I can't tell. Is that even? Did I make it even or not?
No, this side you...
Hold on. I want that side over there to match up with this side over here. Because this is the way I want it.
Okay, but which side do you want? You want it to be that way? This way over here?
Yeah, I want it to be this way over here. So...
Okay.
And then the beams are going to go out to the top of this wall, and the ends are going to be exposed out here. If that makes sense. In other words, I might not put them at the right height, but the height of these is you're gonna have to remove one block of this in order to, you know what I'm trying to say?
Gotcha. But what kind of beams are they going to be?
I thought we were using the dead logs. But hold on a minute. Let's take a look.
Okay.
Because I do have... How much dark wood do I have? Dark oak.
Only 14 logs.
See, I like...
Oh, dark oak, 22.
I like the dark oak, but I don't think that's enough. Let's go with the dead wood.
Okay. Did you get any dark oak saplings by chance?
No, that's what I was saying. I was in a biome where I found the dark oaks, but it was a seasonal biome. And what that meant was everything was autumn leaves. Darkwood, darkwood.
So where this block is, I'm replacing this block that you just placed with the deadwood?
Yes. And then where it intersects with the wall, you want to replace it as well. Does that make sense? In other words, you want the end of that log to be exposed on the outside.
Did you make a hole in it? Oh, yeah. You just
Did I what?
fell through your hole in the ground.
Oh, sorry. Doing all this talking, I'm not getting my work done. You're getting past me, man. Oh, you know what we need? We probably need some scaffolding put up. Anyway, so moving right along here. Trying not to have too much dead air, but what do you think? That looks pretty cool. Yeah.
The only thing I'm kind of not liking is the fact that all these have, in our texture pack, all these have textures, but these are the...
Right, we're going to be some that are going to be, that are going to use the vanilla textures. I realize that. It's kind of a bummer, but... Okay, so then on the inside of this is going to be, was it birch as well, I think? Yeah, I think this part was birch as well, because again, we're trying to keep it as light as possible. And then this part here, above where Greg is at, is actually going to be the floor of the restaurant. So, and they're going to come into the restaurant part from the outside. So all of this down here will be our private space. This down here, plus the tower. So that's what we're going for. And as you saw while we were putting down the floor, that the basement has been opened up completely to this size. So that, did you run out of deadwood?
Yep.
All right. Well, then we're going to have to go and get more.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and cut the video here. We'll just take a quick break, but we'll be right back with more stuff.
All right. Okay, everybody, we're back. And hi, Grak. We had a little bit of adventuring. And then Grak ran into a swarm of skellies, right?
Yeah, there's about 6 skeletons and 3 spiders and a bunch of zombies and a couple creepers all coming at me from all directions, and it wasn't fun.
So while he was gone, by the way, we moved our heads under glass. They did our new entryway here, coming off the skyway. And hello guys, how you doing? Anyway, while Grak was away getting materials and getting beat on and stuff, I made a design adjustment. In other words, I decided that the beams had to go up one higher to give us more space in here, and so we've got more. We're putting the deadwood beams across on this level. Then we've got oak beams going across that way on between the gap. So yeah, you're just putting the beams now every 2 blocks over. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah.
And while you're doing that, I'm going to fill in the rest of the cedar, or whatever this is, birch.
Oops.
So, yeah, okay, here we go.
Hope you didn't need the scaffolding over here.
Well, the scaffolding was to take some material up to the top of the lighthouse that we're going to use later. And so, yeah, I tried it for the inside, and I ran into all kinds of problems. So it got easier just to put it on the outside, you know. Okay, now the question is, can I get it in the gap? Yeah. Alright, so we're taking care of this. And again, like I say, the bottom floor here is dedicated to Grak and I in terms of our shop, work area, whatever. This part plus the tower, so that's going to be good. And then the upstairs will be a restaurant and stuff. There'll be more added to it, but I don't want to tell you all about it at this point because we'll give it away. But
Great. You want to trade me some oak logs so I can finish doing the top?
yeah, where you at? Oh.
I'll trade you my dead logs for
Oh,
because I don't have the.
you'll have to go get some more out of the thing because I only have 2. So, yeah. Anyway, so, oh no. No. That's the one time I don't like when it automatically switches materials. Anyway, you can see in here that we've got quite a bit of stuff for the trees.
All right, so I have the oak going across here.
All right.
Do you want me to do that in repeating, going back towards the tower, or just along the front?
Say again? No, just on the front.
Like, do you want me to do like this?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so now, Grak, with the redwood planks, you can start the, okay, in other words, this is the wall, right? The outside wall?
Hold on, I gotta clear some inventory space because I can't make plank.
Okay. Anyway, when you get
Okay,
back,
redwood plank.
bring, yeah, redwood planks, and we're going to start framing out the upper roof line. Okay, here's what the dealio is. So this is the roof line, or this is the outside wall, right? So what I want is I want the roof, which is the redwood, to go one over, yeah, just like that, like an eave, right? And then stair step it up. Okay, make it long enough. All right, now I want you to stair step it up by one. Get even with this line right here, where the flat part of the lighthouse is, and stair step it up one. You know what I mean? And then when you get to this, you're gonna have stair step it all the way up until it gets to the middle, and then have it the three middle ones are going to be flat. Does that make sense? You want some scaffolding? No, I think it
Yeah,
goes
those aren't three middle ones. It's gonna have to be.
No, I think it goes
Have
up.
to be five middle ones.
No, it goes up. Huh?
Goes up one more.
I thought it went up one more and then it was three. Maybe not.
You wanna go lay in bed so DOS can.
Yeah. I've got some more scaffolding, it might be easier. Yeah, there you go. And then when you get out here to the front, you go one over the front. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I did that on the other corner.
Alright, I'll finish getting this floor in. I like it. We might want to put stairs in on it. I don't know yet. I mean, I know it's very basic, and you can do a lot of things with stairs and slabs and all of that, but not sure yet. Hurry up and get this floor in, make it safer for you to come across, traverse it. Okay, how's that looking?
Do I want to go one off the back here too, just for the hell of it?
Yeah, if it shows the wall there, you want to, yeah. All right, while you're doing that, Grak, I'm going to run over here and climb up my other nerd pole. I'm not good at these ladders, I'm telling you. Scaffolding, whatever. Anyway, let me get up here and get a view.